Well, here we go again, another YouTube video brought to you by Scovos. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for clicking on the video. Now, today's video is going to be about the Razer Ripsaw HD Capture card. Now, this capture card has a 4K pass-through, which is the reason I purchased it for myself. Now, today I'm going to be going over what's in the box and how I feel about everything in it. So let's get started. So first off, I have used this capture card already. I wouldn't want to be making a review without experiencing it myself. So let's jump into this box here. First, we got the actual capture card itself. So it's very slim, it's very sleek, it's not very heavy, but it is made of a hard plastic, which it feels quality. I wish it was metal, but that's going to avoid some scratches here in the future. On the front, we do have a microphone and a headphone jack, just in case you want to plug a microphone directly into it, or if you want to listen to everything passing through the capture card on a headphone like this yourself. So to go over the initial setup here, we have 3 slots on the back. We have HDMI in, which will be from the Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or whatever console you're using into the capture card. From the capture card will be the HDMI output, which will go directly to your TV. And then we have a USB Type-C slot, which will go from the capture card to the PC or desktop, MacBook, whatever you're using to capture the gameplay itself. So besides the capture card itself, right when you open the box up, you're going to see this little plasticky paper type dealio here. So what this is saying is basically like, hey, thanks for, buying the Razer Ripsaw. Let's get started. Here's some links, some information, some quick little tidbits. Pretty cool. And then we have the user manual. So this is going to be the Razer Ripsaw HD manual. This is going to have your detailed instructions telling you a little bit how to set everything up, where to go, what to do. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. I've never used a capture card before this myself. It took me about 10 minutes to plug it in, 15 minutes playing with the volume, and it's good to go. I honestly spent more time on Streamlabs perfecting it for what I want to do than doing anything else. Next in the box, we also have some pretty cool Razer stickers. So you can, go stick these on some things if you want to. It also came with a really nice HDMI cable. I was impressed with the quality of that, as well as this braided auxiliary cable, the 3.5mm jack on both ends. You can use this for whatever you'd like, to capture maybe some sound or hook up some different headphones, audio input or output, whatever you want to do there. So with my experience using this, the only problem I ran into, which following this clip here will be a little detailed tutorial on what to do exactly using the capture card itself. I have to hook it back up so I can capture it. I could not include my party audio from Xbox, but I figured out a really easy and quick way to solve this problem. So to include your party audio from Xbox, roll clip. Alright, so the best way to avoid not having any partyo chat play through your Streamlabs stream using the HD Ripsaw capture card would be to go ahead and click your home button or your middle button there, scroll to the right, go to System, click on Settings. You're going to scroll down to Display and Sound. Go ahead and click on that and go to Volume. Under Volume, there's going to be this output here for party chat. You're going to want to change that to Speakers. Speakers is going to play it as if it were playing through the TV, but since you're wearing a headset, it's going to play the sound as if it were the same as the game sound. So that is going to go through your headset. You're going to hear your party chat, and the HD Ripsaw capture card will go ahead and pick that up and relay it through your stream. If you do not want your party chat included in the stream, so you want to turn it off, you can go ahead and just change it back to headset. If you're wearing a headset and you change it to headset and speakers, you will hear it twice, one as if it were through the TV and one as if it were through the headset itself. So speakers is going to be your best option here if you want to include the party chat audio through your Streamlabs stream. I'm not sure how the other systems work, but Streamlabs OBS is a fairly popular one, and I'm very familiar with that. I'm sure OBS will work roughly the same way. So go ahead and change those settings if you want to include it. If you don't, then you can just leave it on default settings. Something else I may recommend doing is, depending on your volume control, your volume output, and the way everything is set up through your Streamlabs, is go ahead and go to Chat Mixer here under the same settings, and I changed mine to do nothing. It was originally reduced the volume of other sounds by 50%, which caused everything to be awfully quiet for my stream and for myself. When I changed it to do nothing, I already had my volumes and everything set up the way I wanted it to be through my stream, so that made it perfect for me. So go ahead and play with those, play with your sound settings through Streamlabs, add some filters, possibly a noise gate if you have some background noise going on, or some dampening, whatever you need. There's gonna be plenty of other videos on that, and I may make one of those in the future. But that's all there is to it. It's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. A lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. But if you have any questions about it, go ahead and drop a comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So while I'm here on the Xbox capturing some video, I figured I'd go ahead and give you like a latency test to show you how quick the response time is. So here's my controller, and you can see in the background there, it is instant. I can't tell a delay while I'm playing games or anything compared to normal. Honestly, this capture card impressed me quite a bit. That was my biggest concern, was when I hook it up, is there going to be a delay? Is there going to be issues when I'm trying to aim? Is there going to be anything along those lines? And honestly, the answer is no. It is very smooth, very responsive, and I can't tell any difference with or without the card. So if that was one of your biggest concerns, which it was one of mine, it passes the test with flying colors at that. So this is going to bring my review of the HD Razer Ripsaw capture card to a conclusion here. It does have a 4K pass-through, so you're able to see that 4K gameplay. If you have a 4K TV, you're not going to miss out on any of that content. It has instant latency. It seems to be zero as far as I can tell with the human eye. There's no delay, which was my biggest concern, and I addressed that in the last clip there. So if you missed that, go ahead and rewind the video a little bit, check that out. You can see me playing with the controller. You can see the Xbox responding instantly in real time. The contents of this are pretty nice. I do wish the capture card itself was a metal casing, but it is a hard black plastic, which is still nice. It's still quality. I just prefer the metal case myself. It does record in 1080, so that's HD, and at 60 frames per second. So if you're using it for streaming purposes, not many streams are going to be able to be that high quality unless you're partnered. Even if you are, it does not currently go above HD. And even if it did, if you try to stream in 4K and somebody try to watch you in 4K, it's going to take a lot of bandwidth for them to enjoy your content without any delay or screen tearing or anything along those lines. So would I recommend this capture card? Yes, I definitely would. I'm very pleased with it. I'm very happy with it, but it is the only capture card I've ever used. It was very easy to set up. It took me about 10 minutes or so, and honestly, the only complaint I had was it's not a metal case, but that's personal preference and does not affect the quality or performance of this capture card. So, as all other YouTube videos go, if you liked the video, leave me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and drop that thumbs down, but let me know in the comments down below why you think I deserve a thumbs down, and let me know how I can improve my next video. And if you have any recommendations or want me to put out any future videos, have any questions, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. Thank you again for stopping by. Have a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. But thank you.